famous athletes are becoming activists from speaking out during an acceptance speech at an award ceremony to during our national anthem to promote change in the recent injustice in America. These famous athletes are role models, and now these athletes are more influential as they will speak out with emotion on these issues. This happening today concerning the problem of wage discrimination more often in our society. Yeah, so, so these athletes will continue to stand up for others as people listen to their messages. Some parents of athletes and athletes themselves are becoming activists to support better concussion protocols to protect kids from head injuries. I believe that society yeah, need, needs more activist athletes because they will hopefully help us fight for equality and justice. By us, one a day coming together to create equality. Yeah. In 26, a Seattle Globe ballist columnist wrote about how San Francisco 49ers Colin Kaepernick became an empowering sports activism. According to John Eckloff from the Seattle Globalist, this is the moment of truth for players to reveal their political leanings. This famous athlete opened a floodgate of other sport activism in the black eye to support a desperate needed change in which we call in today's society. The issues have gone from smaller issues in one area to larger, more national issues and concerned with people's right to America. He wants to show people that the reason why he decided to kneel for the national anthem was because he he did not want to stand for a country that oppresses African Americans. And after was that at a Force Act activism moved from the NFL to the WNBA protest the woman then wearing a t-shirt it said Black Lives Matter. This is one of the ways that women and then publicly supported the movement, and then the issue was not the only problem that surfaced as the U.S. woman saw occur, or he complained about not getting paid money yet. Any other occur, well, the U.S. woman saw occur, or he finally has a better contract, but not equal pay yet. The U.S. woman saw occur. Even filed a wage discrimination complaint because they're arguing that the men's team gets paid almost 40% more than their team. the U.S. Women's Soccer team has won 3 World Cups and 4 gold medals. While the men's team hasn't even came close to their accomplishments. My next exam for what it's about the inspiring story of how Venus Williams helped equal uh, pay for one player that went put the didn't even at one when put the and then players receive different amounts of winnings for the prestigious award. Um, Another example was whenever for a man when wins a tournament like Andy Murray, he won 1.1 million, while a woman like Serena Williams would win 1.08 million. So Venus Williams found a clear info women in winning less than men. Venus successfully won Kid for Equality. Not only celebrities were speaking about race discrimination, but they also dealt with medical concerns. When contact sports, parents of hockey players and hockey players themselves were arguing in Congress that pressure professional athletes and amateur sports to change the concussion policy with seeing a better protect players. For example, Patrick Rish was a Dartmouth football player. Several concussions that later caused him to commit suicide. However, medical but also that need to be addressed to professional athletes receiving proper medical care in the long run. In the order, Dartmouth coach and mom testified before Congress about concussions. Richard's mom wanted Congress to change how kids play football and to protect them from serious head injuries. Parents of football are pushing lawmakers in Washington, D.C. to change how kids play football and to protect them from concussions. Dartmouth coach Buddy T has found a way to find a way to limit or even take away the chance of concussions. Thanks to the tackling developed at Dartmouth, it has limited concussions. So the NHL Players Union calls the NHL to make changes to the concussion board. In the other a key player law be Congress on the issue of head agrees. It says if the official sees signs of a concussion after a player, the coach will remove the player from the game and order awareness activism produce better concussion outcomes. It says not the State Board of Education has put together a new product for head injury. Then they also require schools to put together their head injury data the new board call call for athlete to be a PE removed from competition in the movement the moment a concussion is suspected. Athletes with concussions are not allowed to resume play unless they are cleared by a medical professional. Or, in my opinion, I am a fan of sports activism and its ability to align us about various problems in the United States. Well, I am against the way that Colin Kaepernick demonstrated activism. Kaepernick disrespected one of America's most popular pastime to send a message to people that he didn't want to stand for a country that oppresses African Americans. The Star Spangled Banner represents the bombardment of during the War of 1812. In my opinion, I think Colin Kaepernick should have expressed his thoughts through social media or press conferences. During this spotted action, Colin Kaepernick was not punished and is not against NFL rules. However, Colin broke one of America's pastimes, which is to sing the national anthem. The more athletes that speak out, the chance of America overcoming injustice increases. Here's my counter story.